Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
With home values on the rise, is it too late to get into the housing market, or is it still a good time to buy? With us today is Rodney Anderson of Supreme Lending. He's going to answer our questions, and you say get into the game.
Yeah, it's still a great time to buy. We've seen home values go up nearly 40% over the last 4 years, and many neighborhoods have even gone up more. But I am predicting that the housing market is going to continue to stay strong, and we're going to see values continue to move higher. Maybe not at the torrid pace of the 10% a year. We may see it at 5 or 7% a year, but Alana, it is a great time for people to go out and buy.
Okay, you're skimming the surface right now as far as the current status of the market. So fill us in just a little more. And what have you seen happen over the last few weeks?
Well, during this period of time, we see the market soften a little bit. What we're finally starting to see people do is go out and find houses that have been waiting or getting outbid multiple times. We're finally seeing those people get under contract.
Okay.
So what happens is this time of year, the market softens just for a little bit, but then it comes back and it starts getting in that pace. And let me tell you something, next January, February, March, coming into the spring, it's going to be an absolute great housing market again.
It seems like it's always kind of up and down, and we can rely on you to let us know if it's on an up or if it's on a down right now. Now, with a 40% increase in home values over the past 4 or 5 years, do you think it's too late to get into the housing market now?
No, I mean, here's what's happening. There's 3 major reasons why I don't think the housing market will slow down whatsoever. Number one, we have a foreclosure rate that is the lowest foreclosure rate in over a decade, and new statistics stating in over 17 years. When you have no foreclosures, that means you have no discounted houses, therefore you don't have people in trouble. That is a good sign. Number 2, we have a strong job market here, and jobs create housing. Okay, and housing creates jobs, both back and forth on it. And number 3, we have so many people that are moving here, relocating here. And now, unfortunately, with Harvey hitting Houston, a lot of people will just say, the heck with it, I'm moving out, I'm moving to Dallas. And we will continue to see an influx of people moving here to buy homes. So 3 reasons why I think that housing market's going to be strong.
Oh, yeah, those Houstonians are definitely going to be impacting us. Any other reasons for us? Those are 3 good ones, though.
Well, I think that overall, the market right now, we are 130, according to Steve Brown of the Dallas Morning News, we are 132,000 new homes short. Okay? New homes short.
Yeah.
On top of that, he told me when he did an interview recently that we're 22,000 apartment units short. What does that mean? When you have a housing shortage like that, values are going to continue to go up. It's all about location, location, location. Pick a great location, get pre-approved before you go out buy a house, and make sure that you know that you're making a strong and decent approach to this thing. And what I mean by that is make sure that all your ducks in a row. Make sure you are serious about going out there and looking at homes, because homes are being had right now. There are offers being accepted, but you got to have all your ducks in a row, because there's still a lot of competition.
So you say if you're a buyer, this is great news.
Yeah, as a buyer, you're going to see values continue to move higher. I can tell you that. I've been in this market for over 33 years now, locally 25 years. I've seen the bottoms, I've seen the tops, and right now we're right in the middle. We're going to see home values continue to move.
All right, Rodney, thank you so much for coming in. It's some good information, but I know that you have so much more to share. So if you have some questions, we suggest you visit Rodney. And for all of your financing needs, here's the number. It's 1-800-EXPRESS. Or go to his website. It's rodneyanderson.com.